Gore are releasing their second ever EP. I really enjoyed the first one, A Bud That Never Blooms. Delicious EP. Very impressive for a first from a band. This is their second one. It's called If You Do Not Fear Me, ... Nice and menacing. 4 tracks on this one. I've heard 2 of them thus far. Wrath and Sepsis. Both very different songs. Both delicious. So it's up to see what are the other 2 like, really. They're called Orbiting and Like You Meant It. So we'll listen to the whole thing from start to finish to get a sense of the entire EP, starting with Wrath, which is the opening track here. Let's check this out. And by the way, at the time of this recording, it is the 31st of August. 31st of August. Jesus, my brain is fried. The actual release is 3rd of October, so I'm listening to this a little bit early. So hopefully nothing changes within the EP between now and then. But anyway, an early listen. Wrath. 4 minutes, 34 seconds. Let's remind ourselves of what that's like. And go. Beautiful song, this one.
We got caught
Great opener.
like the word of God in the throat of 2 secret.
It's a really impressive vocal performance.
The short to ache, just so we were made.
Descending back vocals, very nice. It's kind of piano keys panning back and forth back then, like Starlight. The vocoder for the harmony.
You and I are destined for something south of blessings. A promise for the wrath yet to come.
Punchy yet restrained, somehow. Filth. Love the scream choice here. Sounds like at least 2 scream tracks. One super low guttural and another one. Kind of a male vocal harmonizing low. Which might be an actual male voice, or it could be digitally done. I really don't know. I'll have to ask them. Lovely swung fill there. I enjoy the back and forth of the feel of this, energy-wise. Super quiet. Then you have the heaviness, it sort of sandwiches in it. I've got a full band, but it's more of the earlier melody. For the 2 sides of the song kind of meet in the middle. Gorgeous.
But do you ever wish that you'd known me instead of only on me? I know that my revenge will be
choosing to have the gruff to stare on revenge.
like milk and honey.
I love that this goes to a build. It doesn't just go straight into the next section. Ugh. Splashiness, the symbols of the gap there. DJ Stratch kind of sound. I think it's probably guitar strings. A lot of vocal layers there. That's a great song. I really fucking dig it. Now. It's gonna have to load the next song. Now this is really quiet for some fucking reason. Turn that up. I'll turn my headphones as well. Let's go. Lovely little cymbal work in there. Like, I've heard this song a few times now, but it's kind of an unexpected melodic turn there. Lovely run. Just dancing between the main notes of the melody. Great song. You'll always have sepsis of your life. Kind of digital hi-hats, perhaps? That snare's got some punch. Yes. 40 days and 40 nights making Christ weep. Your tongue is a cross. You've used too much. Simple but effective. Somewhere between Doomsday and Pray for Me. It does harken back to their original songs. Which I think is great. Good choice. But they've got unique melodies as well. Opening up that vocal engine a little here. Cracking voice. All right, now we're heading into unknown territory, orbiting. Let's turn that down. It was peaking and flipping. Filthy to start. Will I always be a means to an end? Nothing's taken when the panic sets in. Cause I offer you a shelter from yourself. Interesting effects here. You wish that you could be somebody else. Oh, go! So the beds. Oh, it's a heater. lyrics.
It's a glory of gravity I never could find. Is happiness something I will be orbiting all my life?
Don't think about that for too long. Goddamn. The guitar.
Your touch is buried in my skin like an ice.
I'm enjoying this new kind of pacing from them.
So I hold you close enough to know that I can lose myself and die on my own. I have been orbiting happiness all this time as our celestial bodies are intertwined. It's a glory of gravity I never could find. Is happiness something I will be orbiting all my life? Will I break? Or will I break? Am I misaligned? Another force inside till I lose what I've
God, I can just picture this live.
from myself up in my skin and bones.
It's gonna be huge.
I will bend until I break. Was it all for nothing? I have been orbiting happiness all this time as our celestial bodies are intertwined. It's a glory of gravity
Yes, with the bouncing beat.
never could find. Is happiness something I will be orbiting?
Yeah, the actual vocal there. That's a corker. Fucking delicious indeed. Now, last one. Like you meant it. I hear a bit of nature. Guitar sounds like a bird itself.
Sway with you on the floor like waves that drag me under.
At the bass.
My body moves one with yours.
That sounds awesome. You got a hi-hat coming in.
Falling short of a man as you and me with violent. One day you'll dance alone, but still can you carry me? Like the shadows in the dark, hold me close in your arms with this night that we mend. Can we build what was lost? Only birds right from us, 'cause this love feels like death. So kiss me like you meant it.
At the chorus. Oh, guitar is bad.
Steps along this ground, built on stilts.
Gorgeous lead guitar layer here. Bit of delay on it. Some guitar moments reminded me of in that anime. Like there.
The shadows in the dark, hold me close in your arms with this.
It's a kind of different feel for a chorus for them. It's kind of sedate. Less catchiness in the vocal melodies. Long and winding. Get it. Let that voice go.
I guess every parasite needs its host, and this host has nowhere to go. But I'm the one who's made my bed, so I guess I gotta die in it. Yeah, I guess I gotta die in it.
Jesus Christ.
Sins left unatoned, affection left at sea. One day you'll turn so long, but still can you carry me? Like the shadows in the dark.
George is punching the snare flam there.
With this night that won't end.
Ghost notes galore too.
We can't build what was lost or rebirth love from us, 'cause this love will be my death. So kiss me like you meant it.
Well. Fuck. Alright. Is it going to autoplay? It might. Yeah. Pause! It's the early release music side thing. Okay. Well, I certainly enjoyed that. I know my rating for it. But before we get to that, bloody fucking marvelous. Like, consistently so good. It's really high quality stuff in the performances and the production, certainly. But also the style of it. The sonic style of it really is something I like. This is the kind of the depth of this in the world of metalcore, I think, is fantastic. And then you've got the voice, right? A huge range in scream vocal abilities, which makes it interesting. It's not just one thing. Anytime you go to a heavy moment, it's the same scream. There's all kinds of deliveries in there, which makes it more interesting. And then you can have some storytelling within that. But also, obviously, the fucking singing itself is exceptional. This is one of the best vocalists in the scene. It's unbelievable. And my favorite parts, there's a couple moments in maybe 3 or 4 out of 4 of these songs where they kind of open up the engine, as it were, and really go for it. And those are my favorite bits, especially like you mentioned there, towards the end. God damn. And also, I think, was it in Orbiting, perhaps, as well? Just phenomenal. And it's a really rare ability that we're seeing in the metal universe for music like this to have vocals like that. And I think it's a fucking awesome combination. So much more interesting stuff to explore there in their future. But also, I'm enjoying these songs just in general. I think they're very good. I think they were experimenting a little bit here and there on their first EP, and there are moments I think worked, moments I think worked less well. I feel like they're honing it. They're kind of finding the stuff that works, and they're honing that, but still keeping it interesting. Each of these songs doesn't sound like a song they've done before. There's moments where you'd hear tonal symmetry, but not in terms of melody or structure. It's kind of they're playing around a lot, and I think it's working. I think these are great fucking songs, and each different. You know, Sepsis is a fucking disgusting heater of menace and heaviness, and I really enjoy that. Orbiting was fucking great. There's a bounciness and a pace to that I don't recall them having in other songs before. Like You Meant It had a very kind of long and less kind of melodically grabbing chorus than a lot of their other work. But then when I first heard Babylon, I had a similar sort of grab. It's like, oh, it's quite a long chorus. I don't know if it really hits. But then on repeat listens, it grows. So that might happen for that song in particular. Wrath is gorgeous and an excellent opener for an EP. It sort of sets the landscape of it. There's moments of quiet with this incredible singing voice over the top. But then you have heavy moments as well. And it kind of goes back and forth between them. But then towards the end, they sort of unite together in a really wonderful way. And the other songs are kind of similar. They have... I don't think they've had a song yet which is just kind of one either heavy tone from start to finish or pure ballad either. They like to play with that range and execute it in a very appealing way, for me at least. I think this is excellent. Very, very good. In fact, fucking delicious. Delicious. So consistently delicious. You know, it's interesting that they've gone for, I think the previous EP, I want to say it was 5 tracks long. Now they've gone to 4. That's interesting. In my head, I thought they might go for an album next. But they have a 4-track EP here, and it is very good. I wonder why they've decided to go for just these four and what the plan is there, but awesome. I mean, perhaps maybe thematically they link together in a particular way. It's very possible. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't paid a huge amount of attention to the lyrics. There's some lyrics that did poke through, though, that I really like. Orbiting. Jeez, those lyrics are going to hit me late at night when I'm trying to fall asleep. I'm like, yeah, am I just going to orbit happiness from my home? Haunting. So thank you for that. That'll bury its way into my brain for a while. I'm less... there's a lot of like religious themes in here. It's quite on the nose, sort of Christianity themes, which I'm less connected to personally. But that's fine. The music itself is great. Melodies are catchy for the most part, very satisfying, glorious to listen to. What an excellent band. They're such high quality from right out of the gate, and they're continuing along that trajectory for me. If You Do Not Fear Me, I think I prefer as an overall EP than their first one. For me, they're getting better. And they're already very good. It's pretty exciting. So well done to Gore. It's a fucking fabulous EP. If you'd like me to keep doing what I'm doing here and want to support this channel, the best way to do that is over on Patreon. And you can get extra bonus content on there that will never end up on YouTube. Also some early access bits and pieces and some behind the scenes scoops. So do consider joining my Patreon and supporting me in this endeavor.